Hey, I'm Mike Baccarell, and today we're going to take a look at a diminished scale concept that John McLaughlin uses. Let's take a look. This line takes place over a 2-5 progression in the key of C major. So we have D minor 7, G7 to C major 7. So let's start to break down this line. Over the D minor 7, all we're playing is an F major triad. We have the notes C, A, F, down to C again. And the way that functions over a D minor 7 is D minor 7 has the notes D, F, A, and C. Well, F major has F, A, and C. So it's just the upper parts of the D minor 7 arpeggio without the root. We're playing this in a triplet rhythm. So we're going C, A, C, A, F, C. We're doing that twice. And so that takes care of the D minor 7 section. Now this line is something that you'll hear Mike Stern and Jonathan Kreisberg and guys like that use a lot. Mike Stern uses this quite a bit. And this is a concept you can take and move all throughout your scale. For the G7, we're playing a diminished scale over this. And you can think of this two ways. You can think of this as G half whole diminished or A flat whole half diminished. It doesn't matter how you think of it. Whatever makes more sense to you, go for it. When we take a diminished scale, obviously you can harmonize it into diminished 7 arpeggios and diminished triads and things like that. But you can there's also major and minor triads in there too. That's one of the coolest things about the diminished scale is the fact that you have all these different sounds within there. And whatever you do in the diminished scale, you can move up minor thirds. So we have G major, and you can move that up a minor third to B flat major. We can move that a minor third to D flat major. And then another minor third to E major. So we have those 4 triads, G, B flat, D flat, and E. Now we could also make those all minor too. So you see there's a lot you could explore with just this. So we're going to take the E major triad. Over a G7 chord, an E major triad gives us E, which is the 13th, G sharp, which is our flat 9, and B is our 3rd. So it gives us a color tone, an altered tone, and a chord tone. And we're going to just run up and down that from the B. B, E, G sharp, B, and then back down. Once you play this E triad, we're going to go up a half step to F, and then go down a G7 arpeggio. F, D, B, G. And then back up, and then we can resolve to E. So what we're doing for the diminished, we're playing an E triad and a G7 arpeggio. And those all both come from the diminished scale. Now once we get to C major 7, I'm just going up a C scale. So I'm going E, F, G, A, B, C, D. Then I grab these 2 notes from a C triad, E and G. For a variation on the ending, once I get to the E, I'm gonna put my pinky there. And I'm gonna walk down a C major 7 arpeggio. We got E, I'm holding E, C, B, G, E, and down to D, and then land on C, and then fill in the rest of the chord there. Kind of a Jimmy Weibel idea over this line. Kind of sustaining one note and then playing the rest of the arpeggio down. Now because of the nature of the diminished scale, like I said, we can move things in minor thirds. If we ignore this line and just focus on the diminished portion of this line, we can move this idea in minor thirds and it'll keep working out within the diminished scale. So here we're playing E major to G. Well, what if I go up minor third and play G major to B flat? Or if I go up another minor third and play B flat major to D flat? That still resolves to C really nicely. I can go up another minor third to D flat, down to E7, and that resolves to C2. This is a really cool idea. I've seen John play in a couple different situations, and it's really colorful. I really like it. It automatically grabs my attention whenever I hear it, and I've had a lot of fun kind of exploring this idea and working into my playing. So thanks for checking out this lesson. Keep practicing. I'll see you next time.